Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm here to do the weekly. I also, I know I said I wasn't going to grind for the trophy anymore, but in the last video I managed to get trophy number 3. So the last one is trophy 4, which apparently has some extra stuff above it, and I'll wait until next year to get that. But here we're just going to do the weekly. It's in Sunny Meadows, and if my notes are correct, it's a not so fun one. Audio only. We managed to get a hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. Oh, correctly find the ghost type in Bleasdale. This used to be in Sunny Meadows. So they moved it to Bleasdale. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the aspects here. So 100 sanity, lots of restoration, not max drain speed. Flashlights, okay, good. Roaming medium, has to stay in its room, that's good. Low activity, low events. 3, okay, that's all regular. Oh, wait a minute, hunt duration is low, so when if it does ever hunt, it won't hunt for very long. We have 5 minutes of setup time, no doors start open. We have most of the hiding spots, both of the truck graphs. Oh, and we have a music box. So I think they changed this a little bit because I thought it used to not have a cursed possession when it was in Sunny Meadows. So let's see what we have in the truck. Because I thought this was also a limited equipment challenge.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. So let's take a closer look, maybe using it to help your investigation.
So we have a book, we have dots, we have at least a tier 2 flashlight, so that's nice. Spirit box and an EMF reader. And most everything else? I don't think anything else is missing. Oh, we have no sanity pills, so that's great. Only 2 candles, and no video camera, no thermometer, and no UV. So we can only get these 4 pieces of evidence. Hopefully we don't get a Goryo. The only way to detect a Goryo is with a camera and being outside the room with dots in the room. Hopefully we don't, well, with the tier 1 headgear, you could do it, but you need to be in multiplayer, but I don't play in multiplayer. I'm not going to worry about the objectives, and is the fuse box, I can't remember, was the fuse box broken? It's in the attic hallway. In any case, okay, so let's go in with spirit box and an EMF to start. And I gotta check my audio options to make sure that my audio is good. Good, it is. Alright. Whoop. And then I'm going to take the tier 3 paramic. The when this challenge used to be in Sunny Meadows, this tier 3 paramic was the star of the show. So we do have power. I thought audio only in Sunny Meadows had a broken fuse box, so I think they might have changed this challenge just a little bit. So what does that mean? Are you here? Are you in this hallway? Or are you in here? So we can't really, we have nothing to check, how old are you? Where are you? We have nothing to check temperatures with. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? So I guess it's in here, I guess. What I can do is I can grab some motion sensors and put those in place. At least the ghost can't change its favorite room, so it's either in the hallway or it's in that bedroom. Or it's in that closet. These will come in handy. So where is this ghost? It's in here. Perfect. Alright, well, it's not the spirit box, that's for sure. Let's get the others. So since you can only get 4 pieces of evidence, 5 if you're able to wear the headgear, and someone else can see the ghost orb, you might have to use some ghost tells, and you might have to force a hunt. Fortunately, we have the music box to start a hunt if we need it. And to lower sanity so that you get hunts more often. But for now, I'm going to try to get what evidence I can. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Yeah, it's definitely not spirit box. So now what? It's just a waiting game? So is this a ghost that gives off ghost orb, freezing, and UV? Because if it's ghost orb, freezing, and UV, that means it's a Hantu. It's not giving off anything. So at this point, I would be tempted to start a hunt just to see if it walks slow. The house is warm. No dots, no ghost writing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got something. So I have no idea which one of these other 2 it would not give off. Okay, Demon, Myling, Bombo, Revenant, and Thay, they all walk differently. Shade, okay, alright. Let's rule out a shade. If I light a candle in the room, and I'm in the room with it, and the candle goes out, then I know it's not a shade. And at least we have matches, so that's something. Sanity's still fine. Anything else? Not really. Is this open? Good. Alright, so let's put this as deep in the room as we can, so that the ghost is forced to be in here with me to put them out. Oh my god! Wait! Demon? My sanity was 92. It's gotta be a demon. So I'm gonna go demon.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
Well,
you.
there you go. I'm glad I looked at the sanity bar when I went to the truck that one time. Alright, next one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Same deal.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it.
You could have been nice and hunted within the first minute so I could get that one achievement that I've been trying to get for who knows how long. Alright, let's try this again. See where we end up. It's just ambient sounds. Could be on the other side of the house, so might be out of range of this. Hope it's not in the backyard. Give it a few more seconds. Okay, let's try more towards this side of the house. Oh, right. The demon's not going to hunt within a minute on this challenge because there's a 5-minute setup time. I think I just heard a door from somewhere, but I don't know where I heard it. I could go looking for an open door. Is this it? Doors starting open were none. Oh, wait a minute. I just see my breath. So is it here? Well, that's pretty simple. All right then. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Well, it's in that spirit box again. This ghost isn't doing anything. Let's see here. Okay. It's not a wraith. Hello there. EMF 5. Can't be a shade. It blew out a candle while I was in the room. At least I'm pretty sure it can't be a wraith. Or a shade. Can't be a wraith, can't be a shade. Okay. What else? Let's see, if it doesn't walk in any more salt at all, then maybe it's a Gaia. Which it isn't doing. We could have a Gaia on our hands. Evidence. Or ghosts for Gaia. Ultraviolet and EMF 5. So we should be getting Spirit Box if it's a Gaia. Never mind. It's not a Gaia because if it was enraged from the salt, it wouldn't have been able to walk through another pile. Those first two were pretty quick. It takes a few seconds for a Gaia to become enraged, but this third one definitely clinches that. Alright. So now, if it moves, it could move like a Dian, it could move like a Raiju, it could move like a Jin, it could look like an Oni. Myling is silent from a distance. Goryo never leaves. Well, Goryo will never leave its room anyway. But it also won't give us dots. We don't have any way to see it because we have no way to use a camera. Raiju will speed up around electronics. Twins will be fast. And a spirit will smudge for 3 minutes. So we're not getting any other options here. It's not writing in the books. So it's probably not a ghost writing ghost. It didn't give a spirit box, so we're down to these. Alright. So, I guess now we resort to our hunt. What I'm going to do is grab the music box. I'll go upstairs. Before I go upstairs, I'll grab some smudges. Let's see if we can visually inspect this thing. This might not lower my sanity to 0, but it should lower my sanity enough to cause a hunt. Let's get this door open because this is where I usually hide. Okay. That should certainly have lowered my sanity enough for a hunt. It's walking normally. Did you see it shapeshift? I typically, and it's a short hunt too. Okay, so just before it reached me, it turned into one of the other ghosts, so we have an Obake. So that an Obake would have given off UV and a ghost orb, along with the EMF 5, and we were never going to get that evidence. Whoops. I would like my book, please. Thank you. Obake. Okay, that's 2. Last one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Bone in the lobby. Okay, come on, where are you? Just ambient sounds. Give it about 20 more seconds. Oh, dang it. That was a ghost sound. I wasn't even watching. Oh, so light switches are getting hit in here. That was not a pleasant sound. What the heck was that? Hold it. That was downstairs. Turn off the power. Does that mean you're in here? Dang it, I just heard another sound. I didn't see where it was. I don't see anything here out of place. Outside? That's creepy. Okay, so it's in the backyard. Great. All right. Well, let's start with this. How old are you? Okay, we got that much. That's good. Let's leave you here. Spirit box. Sanity is not dropping at all. Okay, let's, can I even light a candle? I don't think so. And I think the back porch is a different room than the actual backyard. I know that this is one area, and that this is another area, and it includes all of this, and I believe it also includes all of this, but I don't know if it includes this. I really wish I had cameras. That would be great. But I'll put down some salt, and we'll see what we can figure out. Let's go to books. I could have put down more salt. Let's put a book here, and we'll put a book here, and it's not walking in any salt. That's awfully suspicious. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's not a wraith. I'll put up the other dots. Could it be a Gayu? Gayu? It could be. So if it only steps in salt that one time, I'll strongly suspect a Gayu. What did I come in here for? Another dots. I might as well grab a smudge while I'm at it. I suppose... I don't know if it can be a shade. Shade would be... The shade is EMF 5, freezing, and ghost riding, so I don't think we can have a shade anyway. No writing yet. Seems to be it's stepping through even more salt, so doesn't seem to be a Gayu. Close enough. Oh, are you kidding me? It's not actually raining here and I can't light it. That's stupid. But I can turn on these lights. No, I can't. It turned off the power. Okay, if it turned off the power, it can't be a Jinn. Can't be anyway. So where are the books? I put 2 books down. Did it throw one? If it threw a book, then that means it can't write in it. Wait, I can't find any of them now. Did it throw both books? Both of the books are gone. So I'll conclude from that that it is not a ghostwriting book, or ghostwriting ghost, book writing ghost. So what's left? Hi. Just an EMF 4. Yeah, through the book. Okay. So that's helpful, somewhat. Okay, so, with all that in mind, we can detect the... No, it's not going to be a Gaia. It's walking through too much salt. Twins walk a certain way, Dians work a certain way, Phantoms look a certain way, Onryos will hunt if it blows out 3 candles, and I can't get it to blow out 3 candles because I can't light them. I'll tell you what. Can I put it here and light it here? What in the world? These must have a slanting collider on them. How about here? There we go. Nope, can't do it there either. How about here? You're serious? I can't light a candle anywhere outside. Alright, if I can't light a candle outside, how about if I light it as close as I possibly can, because it can interact through these walls. That's one. I'll go get the other one. I mean, I could just have it hunt, and if it sounds fast... What in the world? Why is my sanity is a lot lower than I would have expected it to be at this time? What does that mean? None of these hit your sanity at all. I'm assuming it can't be a Moroi. I don't even know if it's going to reach these. In the meantime, let's look for the power. That was a good guess. And Onryo can hunt at 60% sanity, and I'm down to 58, so if it isn't hunting right now, it's probably not an Onryo. blows one out. Let's give it another one to chew on. There's one other thing I can do. I can surround myself with some salt, and if it's a phantom, it'll come visit me. Sanity's down to 54. This is suspicious. If it's a phantom, it'll come visit me. Okay, it's not hunting, so it's not an Onryo. Turned off the power again. So at this point, I guess I'm good with triggering a hunt. Just to help narrow things down. Where is the parabolic? I think I dropped it outside. What I want to do is I want to listen for its footsteps. I don't want to have to wait for it to come all the way inside before I can hear it. Sounds suspiciously slow. It's sounding faster now. Why did it suddenly sound faster? That's the sound I was hearing. What? Oh, it's inside the house. What? Oh my god. If it's coming inside the house, it might be coming to visit me. That is definitely a phantom. Okay, so I heard it walking through the salt downstairs because it was coming to visit me. Because that's what phantoms do. I have it smudged, so I have some time. Dang it, it turned off the power again. Yeah, I walked through here, I walked through that. It was coming straight to see me, just to visit. And it probably stopped at the top of the steps because I moved away from that position. And then I walked back downstairs and started a hunt. So let's go with Phantom. We'll see how wrong I am. Well, I mean, it looked like a phantom as it was hunting me because I only saw it blink visible twice while it was on its way to me. That's very phantom-like. There we go.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so it's going to help to know those ghost tells. You can use the Tier 3 paramite to help find the ghost. It's very handy. Otherwise, 3 evidence challenge, and you can only get Ghost Orb by using the headgear along with another player, and someone stays in the truck and looks at the camera output. Otherwise, you also cannot collect freezing UV and what's the last one? Freezing UV. Well, Freezing UV and Ghost Orb are the 3 that you can't normally collect. You can get Ghost Orb with the Tier 3 head cam with someone watching in the truck. Otherwise, you can get EMF, you can get dots, Ghost Writing, and Spirit Box. If you don't have a camera handy, you will not be able to get dots from Agorio because they're only visible through a camera, and they don't do it for you while you're in the room. So good luck with that challenge. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.